for we would arm wrestle vigorously. She made me dance like Billy Dainty. I could be crafty as a cartload of monkeys in attempting to secure my release from the grip, but the vice-like rendering showed no ease. It would not give. If an exhibit in the zoo, her sign would read, "We thank you please not to feed the megalosaurus." Oh, it might look scary. It lives on beans and plantains, however. It doesn't want to rip your head off. And I really do feel the need to explain that weighty doesn't mean a chunk taken out of your leg. It could be delicate, though feet are like an elephant's and mouth is full of mandibles. It just does gentle in its own way. The small ones are more vicious. They are the ones you want to watch. Keep an eye out for the insect near your sock, that if it gets a sniff, rejects its fangs. Plague of locusts is not necessary. It just takes one when you don't see it going near your sandals. Those are nasty individuals. Give me Mr. Snuffleupagus or King Kong rampaging through the woods at a distance, for those are known quantities. They have threat in sight. They use brute force to right the fallen trees and don't secrete toxins. Fall in love with one who would eviscerate the toast and pile driver the tea and kick you into touch, I propose, and say hello to washboard stomach for medicine ball bouncing vigorously on your tongue. Gaining in a core, which is her, jumping for joy at 8 in the morning, and you'll never go hungry. You won't want for a single thing, my boy. If you go for a string bean, more fool you. It won't support you on its trunk when you droop. It wilts under gentle wind, let alone combined force of a Wellington boot and Hurricane Doreen. It may look good in shorts, admittedly, and be able to fit through a door without turning 90. And on the wedding pictures there'll be no call for Photoshop, or to stand facing the wall out of sheer unbridled shame. But in the winter cold, when icicles form in the windows and the hot bricks cooled, do you want to be snuggling a wisp of spaghetti, or do you want insulation 3 foot thick, and arms that could wring chicken necks with a twitch and think nothing of it? Ask yourself that question. Conform to the traffic signals that seem to physically wrench the cars each way on the shits as an off-duty policeman. Do what they say. When in the rigging, let the topsail swish you till you're tacking her general mode of direction. I'm not telling you without experience. I wouldn't waste my breath. I know what's best. I tried to resist and ended up in the bath chair, and I dictate this through straw with twitch of my nose, with fiber optic network software that responds to my pupils' glare. A headset stabilizes neck from brace, warning the whiplash of a moment's madness, trying to say, "Can I bail?" to one of her very polite requests, which is to paint her in a flattering light. She looms, quite, dwarfing the screen where I write, and if I don't quite strike the right tone, she'll strike a line through with a thumb full of squirty cream, and a palm till my VDU is all Nutella. I like to think it's similar to a chimpanzee, given paint in the zoo to express his creativity, and using in the end his feces on the wall to say he wants bananas. Hence it's a process. If it might start with crude strokes, Sue, Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, then maybe she'll leave me alone. Until then, I sing the praises of a big machine, him bully, glory skyscraper, and think the humble cottage-driven industry, the row of beans, the dinky G, shriveled doodah, are the worst things by far in the whole of human history, sir. Compare to Gargantua. Yes, this is to tell you how you have to think big. We can't bring subtlety into the equation, can we? We need gorillas, and we do not need the mist.